After 4 jam-packed days at the Republican National Convention in Tampa, Florida, Tom Trento here with the United West. We have some amazing footage and coverage we're going to be showing you over the next week. As you know, we've done these very impactful, very powerful interviews. And just yesterday, I was interviewing Lieutenant Colonel Scott Rutter. This is an amazing guy. Watch this interview. This gentleman, over 20 years in the United States Army, he was a battalion commander. He commanded 900 men in Iraq in Operation Iraqi Freedom, and he fought some of the infamous battles that took place in Iraq. And as I'm interviewing him, a surprise guest came, and we want you guys to see the camaraderie between two men who have dedicated their lives to defending this country in the United States military. So take a look at this and understand that Lieutenant Commander Scott Rutter was awarded the Silver Star, the third highest award that the military gives. And watch the relationship between these two gentlemen.
Scott.
Of course I know.
Good seeing you, sir.
Great.
Good seeing you.
Have a seat.
Oh,
We met a little earlier. Relax.
Wow.
We're,
We go back.
wine, champagne.
We go back. We go back.
ladies and gentlemen, we just had an American hero.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I'm talking about me.
Oh, okay.
Good comeback.
I spoke too soon.
Let me do my introduction, will you?
Go ahead, Tom.
So this is two American heroes, actually. Here.
Absolutely.
And,
My brother.
No, my buddy too.
and Lieutenant Colonel Alan West retired, but he's fighting another battle right now as a congressman in Washington, D.C., representing the 22nd District, my district. Yes, Alan West is my congressman, though we're losing you.
Yeah, I'll be moving a little further north due to redistricting to CD18. It's going very well up there. We'll have the northern part of Palm Beach County and then what is called the Treasure Coast, Martin County, St. Lucie County. So, and we're looking forward to that.
Well, there's so much going on. I know you only have a little bit of time. You're doing the walk and talks.
But let me say first and foremost, it is great to be here with my buddy Scott Rutter. You know, Scott and I go back to being captains together in Desert Shield, Desert Storm, in the same infantry battalion, Task Force 216 Rangers. He was Cobra 6, I was Ranger 1-4, and then of course he went on to command a great battalion in the 3rd Infantry Division, and I had a battalion in the 4th Infantry Division. And you know, this is what America's about. Two brothers in arms that are now, you know, off with the camouflage uniform, on with the suit and tie. We continue to fight for our great nation.
And I tell you, many of us, you know, that are out there looking at Alan and his leadership are very proud to have been associated with Alan. Not a day goes by that someone doesn't call me up and say, "Are you going to see Alan West? When are you going to see Alan West?" From Steve Russell to individuals out there that have stepped up to the plate in their individual specialties, whether it's government, whether it's business, whether it's local. We're all part of the ingredients, and Alan, we look up to you, and thanks for representing us across the board. Thanks, sir.
Cool.
We're sitting here talking, and we're going through his experiences, which are amazing.
Yeah.
Silver Star guy here, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, "You know that guy over there?" He goes, "Do I know that guy over there?" But he said, "Let me tell you about that guy." You know.
Yeah.
So this is great for you too. I mean, we should do like a documentary or something.
No.
But let me ask both of you this: this country has taken a serious turn in the wrong direction over the past 4 years. You two guys have signed on the line. You took an oath. Has that oath expired?
No, it doesn't, and I think that's why you see us here. There is no expiration date on the oath of office we take as servants to this great republic in uniform, and like I say, you continue to do so. And when I look at this team of Rami and Ryan, you know, Scott and I are going to do everything possible to make sure that they are well-versed and well-read on the foreign policy and national security issues and military issues to make sure that Ronald Reagan's, you know, signature three-word phrase of peace through strength, we continue to maintain that.
And to jump on that, besides, in addition to the national security, the importance of small business, that's the game changer for veterans. That's the capabilities of being able to have a small business to hire, to give incentives to veterans, to make them be able to take that step and have the opportunities. Not a day goes by that I don't think about my time in combat, but the next thing that I think about is having the honor to sign the front of a paycheck. Yeah. That I make a difference in order for a young man and young woman in order to go to college from a mom and dad that's working for me.
And also, dovetailing on that, we've got to make sure that our small businesses are helping as far as providing those resources to our active duty military. We got to do better in getting our small businesses the defense-related contracts.
Absolutely.
Because we have not done good with that. And I see that being a member of the Small Business Committee and the Armed Services Committee.
Hang on a second. You can't go to a town hall meeting without him talking about all that. You have to leave, I know, but there are two groups in Florida. We have 1 million Christians that don't vote. We have 1.6 million veterans, 700,000 of whom voted for Obama. McCain lost by 200,000 votes. What can you do to tell those two groups what they need to do in 68 days?
Well, if you understand the Judeo-Christian faith heritage of this great nation, when you go back and read the founding documents of our founding fathers, when you understand that Thomas Jefferson in this Declaration of Independence right there talked about the inalienable rights of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, that they come from a creator. And the distinction is that they don't come from man, therefore they don't come from government, therefore government cannot take them away. So I think that when you look at this march toward a more secular state here in the United States of America, that's against the core beliefs and foundation of who we are as a people. The other thing for our veterans, those who have been willing to serve and sacrifice and commit so that we can have our liberties, our freedoms, and democracies, we need them to still be part of this political process to make sure we have the right leadership to protect the rights of our veterans and to protect the men and women still in uniform. This is a critical election. All hands on deck. That's what I would say.
Congressman West, thank you very much.
Thanks,
we're getting the signal. You got to go do other stuff. Cobra, we'll sit down.
Take care, Ranger.
Armstrong.
There you go. Thanks for all you do, sir. You got it. I'll see you.
That was a nice surprise, right?
I'm flattered. I haven't seen. There's nothing that brings us close together than serving in combat, and obviously Alan and I seen a lot.